Hello, hello everybody, you all, and especially to our... Well, you're not a guest anymore, Sejun.
Am I a regular?
Yeah, you're quite my girlfriend. Anyway, how are you? How are you, my friend?
Yeah, hello, Pardini, and also guys. Thank you. Yeah, I'm really glad to be here again. Like, it's been like 3 weeks since we started team building together, and I'm really looking forward to today's stream too.
I promise you that today I'm not gonna propose a shitty idea like the idea I had the past week about a Kingler, okay? So I promise you today we will build, I hope, but I'm sure about it, a great team, especially because I don't know you, but I need a team because I'm streaming in the last 2 weeks and I need a good team to rank because yesterday I lost 3 games in a row, then I won 2, then I lost again 1. I need a team to be more to be more confident. So I need your ideas.
Yeah, I actually need to I need a good team as well. I have to later go up later a little bit. So yeah, I'm really low ladder now. I don't have any team, so hopefully we can build a good team today.
Yeah,
and
hopefully, if I'm shut up. No, I have something in my mind, but as always, dear friends at home, feel free to propose your ideas, and we could start from your ideas. You can explain them in the chat, through a donation, through, for example, the message with the subscription on Twitch, as you wish, as you want. We are here. The idea I had, just to keep mindstorming together, waiting for the proposal of our special and great followers here on Twitch, is well, are 2 steel types. One is Magnezone, that I think, that I think with Analytic could perform very well, enduring one of the best Pokemon of this format, which is Imo Porygon Z, and the other is the good old Duraludon that maybe right now in a meta plenty of redirectors, follow me, Indeedee everywhere, could be nice, but
a lot of terrain.
Yeah, especially a terrain, Indeedee, Togekis, lot of psychic type that you can hit hard with the max darkness. So
Indeed.
let's see. I'm gonna read the chat while you. Anyway, meanwhile, thank you guys for the subscription. But during this special collaboration, I'm not gonna call them singularly. Otherwise, we get another 100 of subscription gift. Dear Sejun. That was crazy.
100 subscription last week was insane.
Hi Pardo and Sejun. I'm using Ambard and Aulucia weakness policy triggered with Comfy, and it's performing. And it's performing a lot because Comfy also right now it's something very popular and something that it's very nice. The fucking
really
Comfy.
The Comfy with the +3 priority goes through follow me and goes through even fake out. It's so good.
Yeah, because you can trigger in this meta with the draining keys, for example, Pokemons like Aulucia, but meanwhile you can support them, healing them. So yeah, Comfy it's maybe something that I don't know your thoughts, but it's not something from I could start building, but for sure something that you can insert as a second or third Pokemon when you search the supports of an idea.
Yeah, speaking of Comfy, it's really good support mode. It gets not only a healing move and also triggering weakness policy triggering move. It can also taunt, and it can also trick room. It can also stop the opponent's trick room by taunt, and also it has an, of course, ally switch. I think it gets ally switch, right?
Yes, it got ally switch. Look my eyes. Look. Anyway, while you analyze Comfy, I'm gonna check it on the showdown. Well, Flower Whale, okay. No, this +3, it's fucking. Yeah, it's mad.
Too much.
Because you can use draining keys, for example, to triggering, but also standard Pokemons like Tyranitar, okay? Or not? No. Oh. Yeah, you can drain. Draining keys, priority draining keys works on Titar because it's not a prankster priority move. It's a triage priority move. So perfectly works. Then you go. How's the name of the healing? Floral healing.
Yeah, even gets better in when the reliable is in play.
Pollen Puff.
Pollen Puff? It works similarly with the floral healing, so I don't really think it does really need it.
How does it work? Pollen Puff get the priority in your opinion? Because it's a move that it's a healing move if you target an ally. I don't know. I guess it does.
It does, but still, floral healing is really good move.
Because floral healing, it's heal pulse. Okay.
Yeah, it gets boosted by aggressive terrain. It cannot be redirected by follow me. It doesn't really matter because it gets +3. So yeah, I think
because the chat says that Pollen Puff doesn't get it. The priority, I mean.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Hardium. Comfy can even trigger water type with Giga Drain. In fact.
Yeah.
And Dragapult. Yeah, right. Because Lapras Comfy is very popular.
Yeah, it's very popular.
Yeah. It's an animal. the comfy. It's an animal. And if I don't remember wrong, it also has access to trick room.
Yeah, trick room and taunt, so you can either
Helping hand.
Stop trick room or have a trick room. Helping hand, ally switch, and also
You keep reminding it, but you know my opinion. No, of course it's a good option because it's quite a redirector.
guess a classic light.
Light screen, taunt,
Lich seed.
leech seed. Well, Encore this season is not so good because of the Dynamax, but it's something that maybe in the next seasons could be better than. And it's also very fast. I didn't remember the speed of Comfy, and I think that with 100 of base stat speed, you can honestly rely on something like light screen, for example. It's not bad. Sharp.
The good thing about the fast speed is you can almost always outspeed the fake out from Rillaboom because it has the same priority as the Comfy's +3 priority with the ability. So it's quite bulky. The defense is not that good, but you can always just invest all the EBs on it. So Comfy is really good support mon.
We need an idea to play it with if we want to go for Comfy, for example. What do you think about Duraludon or Magnezone?
Duraludon and Magnezone, both mono really strong in the meta. I prefer using the Stardy Magnezone with the fast mode.
The Stardy?
Yeah.
Explain me better because I'm curious. I didn't thought about the Stardy one in this season 5.
Stardy actually, Stardy basically gives you.
I know. It's an additional focus edge. Yeah.
You don't really have to rely on the Dynamax, so you can utilize the other Dynamax Pokemon, and also you can just invest all the EBs on the speed and also special attacks, so you can often outspeed the Togekiss and one KO with the strong electric move or steel type move. So choice specs or other items. You can use choice specs. You can use or even weakness policy. You can just rely on the story and just take the special effective move and sweep it to 1 HP. So I think it's really good. But if you go for Dynamax mode, the analytic will be pretty good. You can just invest in more in bulk and utilize the ability more, and it deals a ton of damage, of course.
I tried Magnezone the first days of season 5 without bringing it on streams, just privately. I tried it with a Grassy Seed just to have the +1 in defense with a move that has always been perfect and good in VGC, but that this season nobody plays it. I remind to Substitute. I was playing it Grassy Substitute, Protect, and the double stab, and it works. It's a non-Dynamax Pokemon, of course, and it works a lot. But it needs the Rillaboom, and Intimidate, because with the +1 in defense with a Grassy Seed, and why not an Intimidate, you can easily, considering also the base stat of defense of Magnezone, resist Cinderace, Life Orb, also Dynamax with the flare.
Yeah, that's a really interesting one.
But I like the sturdy one. I like the sturdy one with weakness policy.
Yeah,
And regarding Duraludon?
Duraludon is rather, yeah, it has been really classic draw meta pick for like since the start of the Sword and Shield season. So yeah, it's a good mon, and especially in the like the meta with a lot of redirectors, and and this meta has like even more redirectors than the early season
past.
with the Indeedee and Togekiss and also Clefairy. So I think it's a really good choice to start with. The Duraludon, yeah, but it does really need some good support, and also it's had to deal a lot of damage inside the Dynamax. It's pretty weak outside of Dynamax, of course. So.
Yeah. And now the Sun teams are becoming popular, and some things, and also the Venusaur, the new Venusaur with Life Orb and Max Quake. It's something that you have to block in order to perfectly support Duraludon, but it's difficult to block something like Venusaur.
Yeah, the Venusaur in New Gmax is so busted. You can just even go for like fast Sleep Powder with just Torkoal switching in, and also it has a really good coverage, a really good effect of the Gmax move. It's that Venusaur is the mon to beat. It's a really strong move in the meta.
I completely agree. Ice Lighthouse ask us what we think about Lurantis.
Lurantis.
Contrary right now, it's something difficult to play. I agree.
Yeah, it's really good against opponent's Dynamax, but it can also backfire when you use the Dynamax move. So yeah, it's pretty hard to use. But in the right circumstances, I think you can just try to make it work. But yeah, the thing is, it being really slow, and it does need some great support. As a pure grass type, which is not that great. The pure grass type is every grass type in this meta is almost Rillaboom or just support.
And I add that now that Rillaboom is very popular, and Venusaur it's very, very popular. Everybody goes with something. Everybody is prepared against the grass types.
Grass types, especially. So, yeah, it being really slow is kind of making it hard to use, but it's a interesting mon. It's definitely.
I'm a little bit more curious to build with you around the Magnezone, rather than Duraludon. But I think that Duraludon it's something more meta.
Yeah.
And I'm curious to know how we could give it the right support together. Let's see. Anyways, Stati, hi, what about Mantine? It has Sweet Swim and the Max Air Stream, which is not bad. Mantine is not bad.
Mantine has a great bulk special defense. And also, as a White Guard, it can also use it as support Pokemon. Does it get a Tailwind in this season? I don't think so.
I think so. The fact is that is with Swim, but I think the best water flying type right now it's Mr. Gyarados. Don't you?
Yeah, it is, but it's also a special one, so it can just specialize. It has a really low special attack.
Yeah, but look at the special defense.
The special defense
Yeah,
is something.
it's amazing.
I think Mantine can perform really well with the kind of supporter, but we have already the two water flying type in the meta, which is Gyarados and Pelipper. Pelipper gives you the rain, which is the unreplaceable, the great utility, and also it gets Tailwind and also a decent special attack. So if you want to use Mantine, I think you can go for a Wide Guard to block some potential expanding force spell.
Yeah, and now are very popular.
I think also Pelipper gets Wide Guard too.
Yeah.
It does.
It does. Anyway, we have another question by Hardium that asks you if Noivern can get a chance. Maybe trigger Noivern. Maybe triggered by the Comfy with the I think the weakness policy. Noivern. Dear Ardium, if I after Sejun, I want to say my opinion. Please, Sejun.
Noivern has the ability. Yeah, it's a Frisk, Infiltrator, and Telepathy. None of them are spectacularly good, but Frisk is a good ability in best of one, so you can probably utilize that. Or can get. It has an access to Tailwind, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, it gets Tailwind.
It does. My opinion, it's very easy. Why? If I don't want to play Dragapult, if I want to play Noivern, there must be something that justifies this choice, and I don't see it. Because clear body in this metagame of Dynamax stat drops, it's amazing. Especially for a physical Mon. Because Dragapult, it's gonna snowball quite every game with the Max Phantasm, and the opponents can rely on the Intimidate. So, in my opinion, Dragapult is 10 times better than Noivern. The only thing is Tailwind.
If you're gonna use Noivern offensively, Dragapult it will be the strict upgraded version of the Noivern.
Yeah.
You can also utilize Noivern with a more supportive set with the Tailwind, and it gets Taunt also. It gets maybe with a Telepathy, so just Explosion or Misty.
Yeah, that.
Yeah,
Noivern got a chance when Durant was very, very popular, and with Noivern you could overtake him about speed and then hit him with Heatwave. But right now that Durant it's quite vanished, don't think it's a good choice. What do you think?
Yeah, it doesn't really stand a chance when used offensively. And yeah, it gets a support move with a Tailwind and Taunt. That's pretty much all. It doesn't get Super Fang. Super Fang is not that great move in the Dynamax meta, but still, it can deal some damage.
Because it deals 25% to that too.
Oh, they actually removed the switcheroo.
Yes.
For Noivern.
It does switcheroos.
But yeah, they removed the switcheroo in the Sword and Shield. That's really disappointing.
I have a proposal for you. because we were talking about Comfy. Our chats asked a lot about Comfy, okay? And we started discussing about Lapras as a Pokemon that you can trigger with the priority Giga Drain of Comfy, okay? But meanwhile, Mitch asked us about Volcarona.
Volcarona. We have been like talk about Volcarona like the past 2 weeks. It's not really great.
Yeah. It's not like a Kingler, but not great.
It really struggles in the meta. It really...
Well, it could be a nice supporter, maybe. It's a good fire type if you want to Rage Powder. But
yeah, it's Rage Powder, but
other than that... Anyway.
It's really hard to use as an offensive sweeper in this meta.
No, and too much air streams. Too much.
Airstream, Rock Slide, and also coverage is not that good. Firebug type.
I completely agree. Anyway, just to continue, I was thinking and looking at other bulky waters, at other Dynamax bulky waters, and we could try to, if we think that could be a good idea, we could try to go for a Milotic weakness policy triggered by Comfy. It's something that could work. Let's think about it. Because competitive, it's still strong.
But how about a Blastoise?
Ooh.
GMS Blastoise. It gives you extra damage boost and also break those sashes. And it has a good bulk and it has a good GMX move. Maybe it has a good potential. I think a GMX Blastoise is
Sejun,
always...
don't trigger me.
Do you have something with Blastoise?
No, but you know I'm a Cantofag, and if you talk about Blastoise, to me, that I'm becoming 30 years old, the end of this month, you know. Well, Blastoise, honestly, I didn't consider Blastoise at all. Let's have a look. Or, for example, a Kingdra also with a weakness policy. Maybe we can with Dendrokiss, of course. We can find there are a lot of bulky waters that
for sure.
in this meta that could perform very well, triggered by Comfy, I think. The Intel on Gmax.
That's not a bulky
No,
kind of bulky.
at all. But it's really cute. The sniper. Ooh, Blastoise. The fact is that you play with a Gigamax without an ability, because Rain Dish, it's really it's useful, don't you? Torrent, it's very situational.
Both abilities are situational, but you don't get a Rain Dish heal from the GMX move because it doesn't
Get a rain.
get a rain. So maybe go for just Torrent.
It learns Flash Cannon or not? Yes.
Flash
so
Cannon will be a
you got a Steel Spike.
to good Steel Spike move, and also you get plenty of Water type move. You can Hydro Pump or Hydro Cannon,
Yeah.
depending on the maybe Hydro Pump.
I admire that you don't fear about missing.
You got Dynamax, so
Yeah.
you have to go for a raw power. So you can also go for Hydro Cannon, but it's a really kind of risky outside of Dynamax. But you can also always go for the Hydro Cannon.
Dark Pulse.
Dark Pulse.
Why not? Hey, Leowat! I'm reading your message. Yeah, we are gonna. They asked for a best of 3 between me and you, and just to remind, I already have done and lost 2-0. A best of 3 against the Master Sejun at the Invitational. Come on, the game 1! I played so well, but you played even better. Ah! And the game 2, I completely... You wasted me, so... But in the future, we will.
Some in the future.
Yeah.
You can also use a Ice type move for the coverage.
Yeah, I'm checking.
And also we do need some protect.
Yeah. No. I was just selecting the moves, the good moves, just to having them. So you want and you like Blastoise. You want to go for Blastoise? You want to try it?
Sure. You also get some Terrain Pulse.
That could be
DLC.
That could be a grass type move, for example.
Grass or psychic type move. Yeah, I can.
Well, with Indeed, it's very interesting because you go for a Mindstorm, I think, if you Dynamax under.
Yep.
How's the damage on a Venusaur? +0 modest, I imagine. Full invested Blastoise.
Yeah, with the +2 from weakness policy, I think it's gonna pretty enough for to KO Blastoise. I think if it's in a psychic terrain.
I have to calculate it in another page. Give me a sec. So because the number one, the danger number 1 for these blasters, I think it's Venusaur, okay? So we need something to at least to hit him, or maybe one hit him. Okay, and the power of the terrain move, it's 100 under terrain. It doubles, right?
Yeah. And also,
and the Dynamax, it's becoming
max
Mindstorm.
Something, yeah.
Well, under a bulkless Venusaur, it's 2-hit KO by the full invested modest Blastoise with max Mindstorm under Psychic Terrain, because of course it's not stab. I'm gonna copy the calculate here.
Oh, you do need to trigger the weakness policy for sure.
Yeah, with the triggering you KO hit, but if you trigger, you don't have the redirector, and if he is gonna Dynamax with the Life Orb, it's gonna, I think, kill with the G move.
Yeah, but the Blastoise has some good bulk for its own, so maybe it can just survive. probably.
Yes, we will, but he deal us 74, 87. Too much.
But still, that's not a bad, really bad.
No, it's not bad, but after that you have
situation.
you have also the dot. You got the dot.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, this is still. It's still really disadvantageous type matchup. So we can just cover with the other mons, and still we can have a pretty good option against the Venusaur, like the Psychic next Mindstorm, or even a Hailstorm. So I think it's not that bad against the Venusaur. So we can just cover the Venusaur with the other mons in the team. So
But
we can.
you are convinced about Blastoise?
Yeah, why not just try it?
No, because I think that, for example, Milotic could be a better option. Because of just the ability. Because regarding bulkiness, I think that Milotic is even bulkier. Well, Milotic it's not good as move pool. Okay.
But GMAX Blastoise is good.
Yeah.
It's
Okay, but for you know me. I'm really open about new ideas and trying something crazy. You are talking with the guy that proposed you to play Kinglers last week, so for me there is
yeah,
no problem.
we can just try Blastoise, and if it turns out to be not great, you can just switch into
For example, Milotic.
or even Lapras.
I think Ardian says that against Venusaur we can lead in another way. Okay. And he also said that weakness policy Blastoise performs very well against pretty all the meta Cinderace teams. We could, for example, try Comfy with Giga Drain and Draining Kiss in order to trigger, for example, it's just an idea, the bulky water, Blastoise, Milotic, Lapras, and against the Venusaur's team, the Goodra.
So we can have a 2 weakness policy in the team.
Right. Perfect. I just wanted to see if you were the real Sejun. Perfect.
Yeah, anyway. Yeah, we can just...
But with Sapsipper, we could get the +1 and play physical Goodra.
Physical good, that's a spicy one.
Forgive me, people at home, but as I explained Sejun before the stream, I'm not tired. Much more. I'm quite dead.
Yeah, it's been really busy and all this stuff. Yeah, so please forgive him.
The physical Sapsipper Goodra.
But it doesn't get a lot of good move pool.
No, just Power Whip and Outrage if you want to go for the physical.
And just Sapsipper itself is okay with the special variant. You can go for a Soul Fast for a standard one, and you can go for Life Orb to compensate the
lack of offensive power. But it has 100 of attack. It's not bad. 100. What do you get here? Well, the Fire Punch, Earthquake, Power Whip, Rock Slide, Super Power.
Well, actually, he gets some.
He gets some. Creep,
I guess.
creep. Yeah, I was reading the message. Maybe Grudra with assault vest is good for the grass switching. Oh, sorry. Where is? Oh, okay. Yeah, Gudra Blastoise maybe is not bad.
You can use just use a max G-Max Blastoise move to add more damage. So,
but life for Gudra.
I think life for Gudra is okay. In most cases, Gudra will not Dynamax, so Blastoise will obviously Dynamax for this team. So,
okay, you convinced me, especially because we have just a single weakness policy. So let's build around Blastoise. Blastoise comfy. So starting from comfy, of course, Giga Drain, Floral Healing. I know what you are gonna propose. Allies Reach. Also Trick Room is not so...
Trick Room or Taunt.
And I like also Helping Hand.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No problem, bless you.
Thank you.
But still, you can use a Giga Drain as a kind of Helping Hand move, so maybe Helping Hand is not that important option for this team, so maybe just Taunt or Trick Room to cover the Trick Room matchup.
Taunt, it's also something very unexpected sometimes. That could be good in best of 3 or in best of 1. Okay, let's try Taunt. And as a fourth move, we could also go for an easy Protect.
Protect, Ally Switch, Helping Hand.
Regarding the item, the Sesh, I think. Or the Babiri.
Yeah, it's quite bulky, so maybe.
Yeah, well, bulky. It has 51 in HP. But it has good defensive stats, that's for sure.
But the thing is, you don't really if you the comfy going down the first turn will not
it's not
bad
bad
thing for us.
It's not bad.
Not a bad thing for us because it often does the job before it goes down. You can trigger the weakness policy and just KO'd by a strong move. So you can just. I don't think. What's the most popular item for comfy? I don't know actually.
Don't know too. Let's have a look on Picalytics.
Sure.
Meanwhile, thank you, SP, for the sub gift. Meanwhile, you check Picalytics. I goes for Helping Hand rather than Allies Reach.
I checked. It's a Barbary Berry has a 30%. Focus Sash has 20%. Citrus for 16%. And Mental Herb and Superb Citrus Berry leftovers. Safety Goggles really small amount.
Safety Goggles, it's not bad, but
you can just stop with them with a taunt. So.
In fact, I was at the point to say with taunt, I think it's not so needed.
Yeah, but nothing really interesting for the items going here. So maybe just Barbary Berry for now.
and eventually just change it later.
Yeah.
RDM tell us that he plays comfy with 138 in speed, just 12 speed for adamant max speed Rillaboom.
Yeah, we can go for more speed to ensure it goes faster than the fake out.
I think that 136 could be a good option at speed.
Yeah.
Just to go over, for example, max speed Venusaur if they want to go for Sleep Powder, Chandelure, Togekiss, or we completely full speed him, or
The option too. Yeah, we don't need a special tag anyways.
no.
We don't need that much bulk anyways also. So yeah, just this decent amount of speed, just decent amount of defense probably.
Do you like a spread like this, or we go for the max speed? Consider that we don't need the bulk.
Do you have a important mons to outspeed and taunt?
No,
Probably not.
because all the Pokemons that in this season are faster than Comfy are sweepers. I'm trying to remind if I played against some fast taunters, but I don't remember, honestly.
Yeah, I also think we don't need that much of a speed. Yeah, just being faster than yeah. But the Jolly Rillaboom is kind of a thing too.
Jolly Rillaboom, how much speed it get?
I think it's 150.
Let's 50 now, 150, yeah. Okay, let's overtake it.
Yeah,
And
we got
again,
just
RDM,
151.
I don't think we need that speed. Because 3 or 4 moves have priority, maybe it Comfy resist a turn and can heal the second round. Yeah, but we are scared about the only fast fake out that in this meta it's Rillaboom.
Yeah, we can probably just go for 151 speed, which is Kanto's initial dex.
There is Leorup, another guy in the chat says that Weavile, but it's faster and with taunt. But honestly, it's true, but it's the only Pokemon that it's faster with taunt, and it's also not so popular. So
Yeah, just set it to 151 and just dump the rest in the
in
defense, I think.
Ba-bam. Yeah, I like it. Okay, we got the spread. The Blasto. Because, okay, the bulkiness, but maybe we need also something very useful in order to make speed control. They said Talonflame, the faster taunt. But well, Talonflame, if we lead Comfy Blastoise, for example, and our Oppo leads with Talonflame, I think that we are happy. Shalala.
Yeah. You can just Giga Drain. And yeah, just going to KO the Talonflame, even if it's Sash.
Anglo Decor just gifted you a subs.
Hey, thank you so much. Sure. Really appreciate it.
I'm also subbed in your channel, I think.
Yeah. I gotta use some emos. Just Snorlax.
Yeah. Great, Sejun.
Thank you.
Torrent or Rain Dish? Well, Torrent.
Yeah, both are not that great kind of ability, but Torrent will be more, yeah, have some more activation, I think.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
But it's very situational. But I played in Season 4 a Primarina with Torrent, and because I didn't play it, I played without Hyper Voice, without Liquid Voice, and a couple of games I won because of Torrent, because it was a unexpected Hydro Cannon boost that was really, really heavy and useful.
For sure. Yeah, you can just go for Torrent.
Also because Rain Dish, especially without the rain, without the Max Geyser.
Yeah, doesn't have any access to rain, so, and also the opponent will not likely gonna use a Max Geyser against.
No, we hope so, but I don't think. And well,
Yeah,
the water type, the ice type, it's needed. I agree with you. And the third, well, protect, flash cannon or dark pulse. Because the steel spike,
Steel Spike is good.
it's not bad, but also the darkness, it's not bad.
Steel Spike is good, but it doesn't have a really good coverage. Water move. But you'll be like probably wanna just use GMAX water move because it's better. Just the GMAX. Using the GMAX move early.
Let's go for Hydro Cannon and non-Hydro
Hydro Cannon or Water Spout, I think. Hydro Cannon or Water Spout.
Let's test later, but I think it's a better idea to start with Hydro Cannon.
Yeah, I think it doesn't it's not really fast, so without Shell Smash,
Ice Beam or Blizzard?
I'll gonna prefer the Blizzard here
because if you set the Hailstorm, for example, then Blizzard is not.
Sure. And also it's a kind of a spread move, and also
could freeze two targets. Not in my case, but in your case it will. The Steel Spike or the Darkness? Or let's have a last look to other options, but I don't think we get it.
I think Steel Spike, Max Darkness will not be a really good option because just going even against the Indeity, you're just gonna prefer to go for a Max Hydro Cannon because it deals more damage and it deals a lot of chip damage. So even against the Indeity, I think Max Darkness is not that great.
The Flash. Steel Spike could be useful in combo with Gudra if we want to use Gudra with the no Dynamax, because we are gonna cover the only stat that it's a problem for Gudra, which is the defense. So why not the Steel Spike?
Also, there's Terrain Pulse, as I mentioned before.
And if we want to use physical Gudra, there is also the special Max Knuckle of Focus Blast.
Okay, I guess.
But and the Terrain Pools.
If you have a Terrain Pulse and also Rillaboom, the Blastoise can destroy the opponent bulky water types. For example, with the surprise switch into Rillaboom and Terrain Pulse.
And in some case, in the rare occasion, in this meta, we play without terrains. It could also make us a speed controller.
Control. For sure, yeah.
Let's try. If we notice that we needed in some occasions, for example, the steel move or the dark pools, the darkness, we change later.
Yeah, let's go for Hydro Cannon, Terrain Pulse, and Blizzard for...
Yeah. I got it, but I don't know why I overwrite the Blizzard. Anyway, max attack, modest, or we go for bulkiness?
I think we definitely have to go for max HP at
Yeah,
first.
that for sure. A little bit of speed, I think.
I don't really... If you're gonna invest a speed into Blastoise, you're gonna have to invest a lot.
And we need then a tailwind setter.
So I think it's just go okay to start just max HP and max special attack here.
Prof, I have a question. Maybe I think we could go for Rillaboom in this team. Maybe. It's a very, very rare and strange idea, but no, there is no space in this set, unfortunately. I was thinking about doing the path. The pledge.
Pledge. It's an interesting move.
Grass pledge, water pledge. And something very unexpected by Blastoise and Rillaboom, and
yeah, it's a pretty much waste of a...
Yeah, it's a waste of
Rillaboom.
moves on Blastoise and on Rillaboom. So okay.
But I think it's not bad. I think we can just have a good option for a big control. Can
No,
also...
because it could maybe be a good idea in combo with the terrain pools move on Blastoise, just to perfectly exploit the Rillaboom presence in the team. But
that's actually, I think I like that idea. But the downside is
no, we don't have space in the move sets.
Water move being really weak.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it later. You can just max HP and max special attack for now.
Yeah. Just to try and go, and therefore in defense.
Sure.
Okay, I placed Goodra here, but we need something against Venusaur, and Goodra act really, really good against Sun, against Charizard, Torkoal, Venusaur. So I was proposing him, but also because with the Sep Seeper you can trigger the +1 attack also on Goodra. It got no. The only physical move it's Outrage.
I'm not sure about this. I'm not sure about
Goodra. Me too.
Goodra is so passive.
Yeah, it's so passive.
Slow and not that great of an offensive power.
By Goodra.
Yeah.
I was not convinced, and if you're not convinced too, let's erase him. Other Sep Seepers, just to have a look. Buffalant. No, I don't want to play Azumarill, and Miltank, no thanks. Okay, no Sep Seeper. We need something for Vino. The Venusaur.
Make Talonflame for our own Talonflame. You can
Well,
get a speed control.
Talonflame, yeah. Yeah.
You get a speed control and coverage against the rest types.
The bird, the tailwind. I like the taunt here, but we have also the taunt on comfy, or quick guard. It's not bad.
Quick guard. You can block a resist slide from
Exactly.
11.
And other option that I like are Will-O-Wisp. Really unexpected. Or the fire flare blitz.
Does it guess anything interesting?
No. Dual wing beat. Taunt, Will-O-Wisp. Quick guard. That we are gonna go for it. That's it.
Yeah, pretty much it.
I don't like the second taunter. Faint. Not good.
Does it get faint?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I don't think Talonflame gets faint.
Me too.
Oh, it gets. I think it's the new for Gen 8.
The new, sorry?
The new move for the added move for Gen 8 for Talonflame.
The Burning Jealousy. No. Flare Blitz. It doesn't get Burning Jealousy.
Oh, really?
No, otherwise it was a must-have. Flare Blitz.
Okay.
And the Jolly one. What do you think?
Yeah, it's just probably straightforward max attack, max speed.
Or max. I didn't play Talonflame at all this season.
Me too.
I don't know how to play.
Not me too, but
Yeah.
grammars. But maybe Life Orb.
Life Orb? Aggressive. Sejun, you are aggressive. So Adamant in this case.
Probably. Maybe you can just
We are slower than Whimsicott.
One KO the. Can one KO the max G-Max Venusaur without
No.
bulk?
No, I don't think so. At all. I think that it could be Adamant, Life Orb. It's 80%. But it's not bad. 94.8. It's a good damage.
Then we don't really need to go for a adamant.
No, because
Okay.
it's still 2-hit KO. But the Jolly, it's 73.3, 87.5 of maximum damage.
Yeah, it don't really makes a big difference if
No.
you cannot one KO.
Let's go for the Jolly.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're done with Talonflame, I guess. So comfy Blastoise, Talonflame, a lot of priorities.
It reminds me of VGC14 team.
Yeah, Blastoise Talonflame was pretty good.
We just need a Scarf Gardevoir, a Garchomp,
Pachirisu.
a Pachirisu. What a team. That was really, really a great team. Gyarados, if I don't remember wrong. Or not. Pachirisu,
So,
Garchomp, Talonflame, Gardevoir. The other two, Gyarados of your team. I mean, the
the
last,
last one, the psychic type.
No, you got Gardevoir.
The another psychic type. Please.
I'm old, Sejun. Gotitel.
Yeah, I'm
Gotitel.
glad.
I read the chat.
Oh, no.
Thank you, chat. Anyway.
So, I think we're pretty weak to electric type right now.
Pretty.
So maybe ground type?
Yeah, also because of the coverage.
You can just go for Talonflame and ground type for like coverage.
The Kanto Marowak. Please, the Kanto Marowak. Please.
You go for a Lightning Rod too.
Kanto Marowak with Lightning Road.
It's too slow, but
yeah, it's too slow.
Maybe some speed investment and Tailwind. It can outspeed Dragapult, but in content with the max speed.
It just to check it. Dear Marowak, I love you. Yeah, you need to play it jolly. And it's not enough. No.
Oh, it's 1
for
point
just
enough.
1 point. No.
1 point not enough. It's 1 point.
So wrong. But Dragapult is not so popular. Come on. Because with the T Club, it's a good Pokemon. And I know that you like it. I know it.
I know. You know
but
it.
In this team, no. Let's go for something else. Like an Excadrill, for example.
Excadrill, ground. Any other ground types?
Crocodile. There are not so many ground types. Mamoswine, Croco, Excadrill. Otherwise, you don't want to play Flygon.
Yeah, ground types are too slow.
Ground type here, it's Excadrill.
Yeah, just Excadrill or Croco Mamoswine is also Mamoswine is not that good. Maybe Excadrill or Croco or I think Kanto Marowak is okay. It has a lightning road. It can immediately protect Blastoise from electric attacks. So
I knew that. Let's try.
Yeah, let's try.
Let's make this way. I'm gonna prepare 2 ETT of the team. One with Exca and one with Marowak. So if we want during the test phase to easily switch from one team to another, we can go for it. RDM says that we need maybe a Rillaboom.
Yeah, definitely. I was gonna talk about Rillaboom after this. So yeah, let's add a Rillaboom later. And Marowak, Meron.
Boomerang. It has ice punch anymore.
I think it doesn't. It didn't have a.
Yeah, I think it didn't have it. And also in the
First
past.
place. I actually used Ice Beam Merak in 2013 with some special attack investments.
I want to.
I didn't.
I want to challenge you in a public challenge in a VGC13 best of 3 if you want.
Really?
I don't have. I completely lost all my old teams, but I think I can recover them with the help of the genies. I'd really like to play a best of 3 in that meta with you. Chat, what do you think about it?
I actually have a VGC13 team in my cartridge with Black and White 2 cartridge too.
But on a DS, not on Showdown, or on an emulator, on something that we can play on the real gameplay of those times. Anyway, let's organize it. Fire Punch, Iron Head, a mosquito here. Iron Head, Rock Slide.
Rock Slide for sure.
Thunder Punch. Well,
Boomerang, Rock Slide, and Detect. I think this 3 is fixed. Boomerang, Rock Slide, and Detect.
Boomerang, Rock Slide, Detect, and has 4th Fire Punch or Iron Head if we want to Dynamax him, or Throat Chop.
I use Fire Punch at worst, but we have already have Talon Flame and also Fire type.
Fire type, maybe.
We don't have any Sparrow Thrower in this meta, so.
No, it's okay, but consider that we are constructing a team around GIGA BLASTOISE.
Yeah, maybe having a punch against Rillaboom is
and also
okay.
because of Rillaboom. Let's go. I honestly prefer the fire choice in this special case.
Sure. Yeah, we can just go for a Fire Punch, I guess.
Maximize the attack just to completely use the T-Club, and well, we have Tailwind. Speed just to overtake, for example, PZ.
That should be a lot, but
Yeah.
I think it's okay. I think we have to at least go over Rillaboom or Togekiss, or just Porygon. Yep, outspeeding Porygon Z is will be okay, pretty good. So that will be.
No, I was considering to give him less attack and giving him more bulkies, but honestly, don't think it
worse in this team.
Okay, then Rillaboom. I think it's an obvious choice. Fake Out, the Grassy Glide, the Knockoff. Why not?
Knockoff to deal some damage.
And Woodhammer or U-Turn.
Do we need a U-turn in this team? I don't think there is a. If we have a like kind of Incineroar or something, we can have a U-turn. We're only gonna have an instant war in the last slot. I don't think so.
Maybe we need a redirector. Something like a Togekiss.
Sure. So maybe a wood hammer.
Yeah, I like the wood hammer too. And we got the assault vest if we want.
Yeah, we can just go for assault vest or yeah.
Do you have a special spread for him? I'm not gonna play in Rillaboom, so chat if you have a spread for the perfect Rillaboom. We are here.
Yeah, please let me know. I need it too. I need a good relevant spread too.
And meanwhile we wait the target. We got the Barbarian Comfy.
Oh, we actually got really weak against Venusaur by adding Marowak and Rillaboom. Actually.
Yeah, we have 5 Pokemons weak to Venusaur.
That should be a trouble.
Togekiss is not. The Guldold Indeedee. That with Terrain Pools we could change it.
Yeah, the Terrain Pools. Yeah, I think it's an interesting choice. It's just not a good synergy with Comfy or Talonflame, but actually, anyway, Talonflame loses his top priority after using one move. So maybe yeah, we can try Indeedee, or rather.
Sorry, Sejun. Dear Paskmess, I need the nature because you give me the EV spread, but not the nature. Sorry. I completely misunderstand your about Indeedee.
Probably go for Indeedee with a sash, with more offensive.
Or the male.
We can just have a follow me.
Yeah, follow me.
Yeah.
Let's try the offensive one.
The fast and offensive expanding force to cover the Venusaur. Sure.
Mitch says that Weather Wall becomes max flare in Sun and +2 it when it KOs the Blasto. The fact is, dear Mitch, we need also the Sun.
Yeah, they need to lead with
Torkoal. It was not a bad idea, but it's too situational, I think. Thank you, Mitch. Anyway, seriously. Modest Indeedee. We have the sash.
Modest and max special attack and max speed, I guess.
Yeah. I like this aggressive Sejun. Expanding. Follow me. Helping hand. And protect.
That.
Okay?
Yeah, let's go.
Looks like we have a team. Maybe
not follow me or just other attacking move like Dazzling Gleam.
Other than helping hand.
Yeah, so we can hit the
down, yeah.
Or Sifu or.
Let's try. Okay.
Yeah, I can just try.
I'm gonna copy the whole team into the other slot team, and as I told you, goes for Escadrille.
Yeah, I'm not really sure about Marowak, to be honest.
No, just to have them both here to try. And okay, Marek says shit. Let's play the Exca. In case of Exca, I think we could go for a Kolbur, Indidi, and Sesh Exca.
Well, I do like the Sashi Indidi.
Okay. The fact is that we don't have the weakness, the life orb, the assault, and the Sesh. And I really don't know which kind of item we could play on Exca.
That's a problem.
The Scarf with Bulldoze.
Scarf Bulldoze that actually
Why not?
lowers the speed of Dragapult.
Yeah.
With Wolf Breaker. I think it would just be a good with the focus sash and just the other item or NDD.
The Kolbur.
So we need to like adjust some EVs too.
Let's calculate with the Kolbur how much bulk we need in order to resist the wicked blow of Urshifu. Urshifu! Oh, Urshifu is not on the calculator.
Is there any calculator that
no
with Urshifu right now?
At all. Urshifu has okay. And wicked blow, it's 80. Okay. Because I have to manually set the stats on Passimian. Lori, Expara Expert Belt. No, we go for the Sash, it's better. What do you think of Drampa Cloud9 this season 5 meta? Sejun, it's a question for you, meanwhile I calculate. Drampa.
The fact that is Drampa really slow and it needs a trick room, so it's a really good counter against maybe probably Torkoal and
with Cloud9.
But still, you can go for a Sap Zipper to ignore the spore from Amoonguss, for example, and it is still really strong against Torkoal even without Cloud9. So, and also it's the rain is not really matter if you go for Trick Room, and if maybe the only thing that matters is the sand. You can ignore the special defense boost from Tyranitar, but it doesn't really make a big difference. So I'd rather use Sap Zipper to ignore Spore and potential like Classic Light from Rillaboom, and also being a safe switch against Good Hammer or Classic Light. And also you can use the Berserk, the another ability that boosts your special attack. But Drampa in general is it pretty much rely on the Trick Room, and also there's a lot of good Trick Room cheaper than Drampa, so I think it's
not so bad also in my opinion, but as you told us, it need the Trick Room support, the massive Trick Room support. Anyway, meanwhile you was talking about the good old Drampa. I calculated that in order to resist the Wicked Blow crit, of course, Urshifu, max attack, Jolly nature, we need this amount of investments. I think it's not bad.
Yeah, I think it's okay.
That's right. Anyway,
should we keep a Dazzling Gleam or go for like Helping Hand?
With the Kolbur, in some case we could choose to endure Dazzling Gleam Also because if you bring Urshifu to the sesh also comfy, then could go for a Giga Drain, for example. It's not a bad core thing.
Okay, I guess it's okay. Let's get into some matches.
Yeah. Consider, Sejun, that I'm completely boiled. I'm really, really tired. So please, I'm not gonna say that you are playing and I'm just clicking, but quite. Let's start, dear guys, with the Marwak. The music. Okay. We are... Okay. I didn't set the Gmax Rillaboom. It's just a Rillaboom. It's a problem, in your opinion? We need the Giga?
I guess we go for Giga. Maybe? I'm not sure.
I'm gonna change it later. Yeah, I just maybe mix-clicked. Anyway.
Yeah, they have a Rillaboom and also
the toxicity, of course. When you go testing the bulky water, they have the toxicity. You know that here Marowak indeed it's not bad.
Marowak indeed.
It's not bad as lead.
But he gets wrecked by a Rillaboom here. I think it's okay to just go.
No, we have the fire punch, so we could max flare him.
Okay, I guess. Maybe we can just go for Blastoise and Talonflame.
Yeah, let's try Blastoise.
Blastoise, Talonflame, and then Indeedee, of course, for the expanding force and follow me. And for the last one, maybe just Rillaboom. Or Marowak. I know Marowak doesn't really help with the lightning mode here.
In my opinion, it's better Marowak here.
Yeah, I see the problem with this team. There's not a really good attacker with the good sweeper with a good speed and bulk without the Blastoise. So I think the schedule version should be a little bit
maybe
better.
matter. I choose the Rillaboom, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think Talonflame we're gonna need to protect because of that fake out. We cannot just rely on the quick guard. Yeah, I can just switch it after this match. I think
10 second, man.
Draper, the Rillaboom and Gmax,
Too slow.
Driftling.
It goes. Weakness policy. Weakness policy. Sorry. Weakness policy. The question is, why? Then Crash TV, thank you, TV, sorry. Thank you for the ride, man. Thank you. Well, I think we are gonna Dynamax our Rillaboom.
We're back.
We didn't lead so good. Marowak with Max Flare got the 1-hit KO on Rillaboom.
I'm not sure.
You underestimate the power of Marowak. Anyway, here it's lost. Okay, bye bye. Let's try another one. And let's take it more seriously. Okay. Whimsicott, Titer, Cinderace, Jellicent, Pizzette.
Oh, the Jellicent actually was the
Blastoise.
Blastoise
We have the terrain. We have the terrain with the Switch Hymno Rillaboom.
Yeah. Okay. So I think we can just
Comfy Blastoise.
Blastoise. Yep.
Rilla.
Yeah, Rilla for sure.
And I think that Indeedee.
Maybe Indeedee for the redirect.
Because also with the Tailwind, especially if Pizzette starts striking, max striking, we don't outspeed at all. Okay, well, not bad.
Now, Blastoise has a good matchup against Cinderace. So,
what do you think about, well, Giga Drain onto Blast?
yeah, and then just Max
Hailstorm onto Whimsy or G-Max Cannonade?
Cannon to Cinderace.
Okay, let's Cannon Cinderace. It's really big! The Babiri.
Yeah, of course. You got that special attack draw.
Without the drop, we got the kill. Just to know.
Let's just go for Floral Healing. And then...
Why not Hailstorm on Whimsicott? Yeah. Because I think that Life Orb, Hail, and the water dot type on Cinderace, it's enough.
Hailstorm. You can just Classic Light too.
Well, we are bulky. Oh, it's not Life Orb.
But still,
no.
You can just Classic Light. I think it KOs.
It's Flying type
and
plus one defense.
But still, I think it KOs. It's because Rillaboom is busted. Maybe not.
I'm not sure.
Maybe just Indeedee. Yeah, we can just endure the one more turn and just KO.
Also Protect here. But no, we are Sash. Expanding Force.
Yeah, they didn't Tailwind, so you can just Cannon and Expanding Force and KO both of them.
Yeah. He got the +1. Okay.
Alright.
Bye, Indeedee. Well, in this case...
Yeah, we're...
The Blasto works a lot.
Take out Hydro Cannon. Or even Terra Impulse. Just hammer.
Yeah, to be sure. Okay. 2 games are not enough to to test.
There's the rampa.
There's the rampa. Maybe it's the friend of before. And 2 redirectors. I think he will start with PZ Clefairy.
Yeah, I can just go
Comfy Blastoise.
Comfy Blastoise, and then
Indeedee. Indeedirilla. Indeedirilla. Indirilla. Obsta. PZ. Okay.
I guess we're not gonna use a lot of helping hand on the Comfy, so maybe just
change it.
I like switch.
Cannonade on the Z or on the Obsta? Because for some reason we need also to knock out the Obstagon. But I think
primary threat.
It's more dangerous. I'm curious about the damages. Oh,
Nice to win. Oh, he's so strong.
Yeah, it's strong, but we are too bulky and too strong. Oh my god! Floral Healing and Cannonade on Obsta.
The Clefairy is gone.
What the fuck?
But we haven't just lost if that Obstacle go for a straight offensive into Blastoise.
Yeah. But in that case, you are trying to telling me that we need a light switch, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, the para. I like this team because it's really, really, really heavy offensive.
Mm-hmm.
Two one. Guys in the chat, advices. Do you like it? Oh, we had to change the Gigarilla. Okay. Also here, Blasto Comfy. Blasto Comfy, I think.
Yeah, sure.
Blasto Comfy. I particularly like also Talonflame or Talonflame Rilla or Talonflame Indeedee.
Talonflame will be great.
Also Indeedee is not so bad. Rillaboom here.
We can just go for Indeedee.
Indeedee, you agree? Do you agree with me?
Yeah, we don't really a lot of that. We don't really need a lot of them here.
Oh, it's the Rapid. It's the Water type.
Alright.
Giga Drain onto Blasto. And the Cannonade onto Talon.
Onto... yeah, Talon, why not?
Crit. And another crit. Oh, no crit here. Incredible.
So they didn't go for a Tailwind, which is a good news for us.
Rilla. Indie and Protect.
Oh, it's not ally street. It is.
No, there is no ally. Oh, Giga Drain here and then Terrain onto a -1 Urshifu. I think it's a KO.
Not should be not a KO, but
No, okay, because Comfy is not sub.
3 KO.
What do you think? Giga and Protect?
Protect and Giga Drain, I think it's better. Yeah, it's 3 KO. Oh damn. No way. They double targeted the Blastoise, so
Indie and the Hailstorm.
but it'll go down to close combat anyway. So
Yeah,
I think
but I think that it doubled us because it thought about Indeedee. Maybe without switching Indeedee, now he could target the Comfy with a single strike and just go for the glide. Because maybe he think that we don't bring Indie. Just try.
I don't know. I think we have to KO the Urshifu,
Okay.
guaranteed Giga Drain, and just give up the
Look.
But it's not bad because Blastoise did everything. Maybe you can have a Talon Flame?
Now helping at it's useful.
Mm-hmm.
And the bird.
Maybe I guess
We are live orb. I think it's a KO.
I think Tailwind is a play here. Giga Drain and Tailwind is a play, or even a ally. No, there's no ally switch. I think Giga Drain into Porygon Z and Tailwind is a play here because we can just sweep with the Indeedee. Even the
Do you think we get a KO? Huh?
But the thing is, if we can just KO one of those in this turn, but it's too risky because of the Urshifu. We're gonna probably only KO the Indeedee with the Rapid Strike, even through the Sash. So we can just Helping Hand and Expanding Force for big damage here. Oh, they're resetting the terrain. Good move. But still. Oh, they have access to Fake Out right here.
I think he's gonna Fake Out Indie and... And the strike. Crit, of course. Without the crit, we couldn't do the floral healing and Sash. but we have the Giga.
The floral healing heals more in the grassy terrain.
But we can KO PZ with the Giga Drain.
Yeah, but... they're gonna glass glide to Indeedee for sure. And then we cannot win against the Rillaboom.
I got the product. What the fuck? Too much.
So we can just Giga Drain and Protect.
Yeah.
It's pretty obvious still.
But also pretty safe. No! Come on.
Yeah. Maybe Tailwind is not a good option, I guess.
No, I honestly think that Tailwind there wasn't a good option. Helping Hand plus Brave Bird Life Orb or Flare Blitz, the same base stat. I think unite
Yeah, we
with
should have gone.
well,
Should have gone for the.
Helping Hand and attack, I think. Anyway,
Yeah.
I'm happy that sometimes I got better calls than you. Sometimes just one in thousands. Anyway, Riolu. I like this team. I like the combo Blasto Comfy.
Yeah.
Pikachu.
Wild. What's going on?
Comfy Blasto Marowak in the back. And Rilla.
Yeah, the rock just stops the Pikachu.
I propose Comfy Blasto, Marowak, and Rilla.
Yeah, that looks nice. Yeah. Maybe it's in DD.
I was thinking
for
also.
Redirection. Yeah, maybe in DD for the redirection.
Yeah. Also to. Okay. Well, Giga Drain. And Gmax Cannonade. Sejun. I have a. I have to.
What can go wrong?
I have to ask you a thing. If Cinderace goes down, you have to say Boyade. Okay. Boyade. Okay.
I'll try.
Okay. No, Giga Venus it's too Giga Blastoise is too big. Coaching. +1 Life Orb Ice Stream onto Comfy. Of course, 1-hit KO, but no.
What? It's too big.
Yeah. It's a little bit bulky, I think.
Yeah, it's not a Life Orb.
Well, we are Sash.
You can just.
It's South Southwest. It's South Southwest.
Maybe also best. That
Indeed.
did 2 less damage. You can just expanding force and probably.
I like expanding force and max guard. Yeah. Dream failed.
So no Boyade?
No Boyade. Because in my born city, the city where I born, Livorno, we use Boyade, which doesn't mean. Come on, what a good read! It doesn't mean anything, and we use it for every type of exclamation. Anyway,
yeah, really good read.
Yeah, he played very well. Coaching now onto Blasto. No, Marowak. I honestly didn't think immediately to the Assault Vest set. Why they never ever miss a fucking high jump kick? Why they never miss? Never. Anyway. Sejun, would you like to try the X Cup?
Yeah, probably.
The next. Okay. Axorus! Crowd out. Oh my god. But well, here comfy blasters are so great. We just need to pay attention to tailwind plus spore. But if he is gonna lead Whimsical Tamogus, it's a little bit passive. Just a bit. Comfy Blasto Talon.
Talonflame is great.
And Rila.
Yep, I guess.
Okay.
That's a really good lead for
Yeah.
us.
Cannonade onto Incy, right?
Sure.
Maybe he's gonna tailwind and snore. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, okay. Sorry. Remind me to change the Rillaboom onto the Gmax.
They fake out the comfy. They didn't know. And also that Whimsical has a
Dog.
energy ball.
Floral Healing, Hailstorm. Hailstorm onto Haxorus, I think. Because for Whimsy, we got the Talonflame.
Sure.
And it's not bad also the double mini dot of Hailstorm.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Oh. Yeah, the problem of this team is it doesn't have any redirection with the comfy.
I know
so,
what I know. I
Yeah.
know. Okay. No,
I know we know we need it here.
okay. Okay.
We know we need what we
Okay.
need here.
You are right. Okay.
We need to keep our opponent guessing.
Yeah. Sorry.
Maybe Talonflame? But we cannot beat the Haxorus. We're screwed. And also the problem of this team is there's no really reliable
Offensive power
offensive power besides
of Blasto.
Blastoise.
Let's try for a crit. That will never arrive, of course. Yeah, with Ally Switch we can't lose this. And maybe we are not gonna lose this.
Let's glide. Oh, we don't have a
Sorry. You're right.
Let's glide. And probably tailwind. Alright. The chip damage from Blastoise.
We got the crit.
But didn't matter.
Don't know. Plus
maybe
one.
Maybe the steel spike.
Don't know.
Probably mattered.
Hermé. No, I misclicked tailwind, but okay, it's not search. Changes. I have to copy the EV spread. Okay. I already forget it. 108, 20, 124, 4. 108.
Yeah, the thing is, I think it's not that great with the.
We need more
synergy.
offensive power.
I think Comfy is cool, but it's not that like great combination, super combination with Blastoise. I think Blastoise is okay. I think
Yeah, Blastoise is it's really okay. And what do you think eject button onto Comfy? If they touch him?
That's an interesting option too.
We could enter with for example, Talonflame and other things. Why not?
I think that's an okay option. Just stand a berry.
Let's try the second team with Eska. Venusaur, Lapras, okay, Politoed. The Rillaboom spread accomplished to resist the max ice stream. No crit of crit kiss. So, dear strange Caribou, it means that he never resists, but we want just to hope so.
Yeah. Venusaur is top matchup. But at least it doesn't have a sun mode.
It doesn't.
So we can always outspeed with Talonflame.
Yes.
So
I think he will start something like Lapras, Toge, or Toge Veno.
maybe just Blastoise and
Comfy Blasto, Talonrilla.
I don't really need a Comfy here because the Venusaur is a problem, and Venusaur will gonna probably trigger the weakness policy anyway here. And Blastoise, maybe Blastoise in DDD, Blastoise in DDD, and Rillaboom and Talonflame, I guess.
Yeah, let's try also some combination without Comfy. It's true. Lapras Indie.
So you can just and the thing is, the chip damage is not going on to Lapras because it's a water type.
But we need to kill the Indeedee.
Yeah, just G-Max thing into Indeedee and expanding force. Why not?
We are faster than Lapras.
If that Indeedee is gone, we can just go for a Classic Light or No Fear.
Life Orb Lapras. Cannonade again.
Count it again.
And or Protect.
Yeah, maybe we should protect and preserve the Indeedee for this turn.
Blasto is really bulky. Oh, in case we want, we have a +2 max lightning with the electric pulse.
And also they activated
our weakness, yeah.
Policy, and we are still faster than the Lapras, so I think we're in a good position.
And we have a Redirector.
Yeah, we can at least fire off a move before, Blastoise goes down.
I like it.
Yeah, you're in a good situation.
It's strange to say, but we have a really good win rate because we lost 2 games.
Mm-hmm.
We are.
I think
well,
BLASTOISE is good.
okay.
Politoad. Okay.
It became max lighting. Why not helping hand? Okay, because we don't get it. Follow me.
Follow me max lighting into Lapras,
Lapras.
I guess.
Yes. Hey, come on. Scarf Toad.
Scarf.
Or it's Scarf or it's quite.
That's fast.
Yeah, it's really invested. But come on.
Real. That Real is just gonna wreck all this thing. Classic lie into Lapras and
he forfeited. Okay,
yeah.
we won. We won, but he didn't bring Venusaur.
Mm-hmm.
Max speed Politoad. Okay, we got the Charizard, Vino, Whimsy, Kangaskhan. Aha!
Kangaskhan.
Yeah!
The good old days.
Good old days. But it's a faster fake outer than Comfy. Just remember it.
Yeah.
Let's try Indie Blasto.
Indie Blastoise, I think it's a good combination. In general.
Yeah. Especially when we see Venusaur, we could try to use this combo. And Rilla.
Talonflame looks great.
Rilla Talon.
Okay. Yeah, sure. We need to beat that.
And we need also to change the terrain.
Mm-hmm.
Whimsy Vino. We said
Maybe
that we resist.
Or just... I think, yeah, we do leave the max.
Yeah.
We
take 85% and then there's the dot, but we survive.
Max water into Whimsicott and
or why not into Venusaur and expanding?
Yeah, that would be nice. I don't think I'm not sure Whimsicott will go down.
No, but I think that Whimsicott is Sesh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh. What a play.
Max Garden expanding. Let's try.
Probably.
Giga. Please, Indeedee. Of course. Well, we endure and we could go for Hailstorm.
Follow me.
Yeah, and Hailstorm onto the Vino. 3 turns of sleep! Yes! It's my life, Sejun. It's my life.
Still is a okay position, I think. Indeed, can go for a follow me next turn, and it doesn't get KO'd by a Moonblast. So
look, I like a Blizzard here. Follow me, Blizzard is not bad.
I think they're just gonna Sunny Day and Hit Wave. But
you're right. He got Sunny Day.
Yeah, just. Do we need an Indeed in the rest of the game? I think we can just protect Indeed and just Blastoise, sacrifice the Blastoise and get the Talonflame with the priority and KO that Charizard. with the life orb damage and also Sonic
and the solar
power,
and the yeah.
I think you're pretty much
BB and expanding.
yeah.
The life orb Talonflame, it's still something good.
Yeah, still something. And they blasted the tower.
I overrated the damage. The damages of Talon. Okay.
The soul Kangaskhan. And just flare blades and expanding force, I guess. They can go for a fake out, so it's not. I actually surprised it didn't hit 2 times.
Me too. There was something really rare. Yeah.
I was actually gonna. I thought.
Hey, that's a problem. Why not? He didn't mega evolve it.
Talonflame was going down to a second hit. I'm surprised.
Oh, the berry. Why? And honestly, why I didn't press Woodhammer? Can you please explain me?
But still, you still win.
Okay. This guy was not so high, but okay. Another good performance of the Blasto.
Yeah, we are not doing any ground type. But actually, there's not a lot of electric type in the meta.
No, at all. In fact, we don't need the tons of Marowak.
Also, no Excadrill, I guess.
Kugnete in the chat advise us, or well, suggest us to consider Heal Pulse or a screen, for example, on the Indeedee to better support Blastoise, but I don't know the opinion of the Master Sejun, but my opinion is that with this item onto Indeedee, the Colbur and other things, it's better to have Dazzling Gleam and Expanding for the Urshifu.
I don't think Dazzling Gleam is a good option if it doesn't go for Focus Sash. But still, you're gonna just either use the Follow Me or Expanding Force.
The fact is that we got 3 priority, okay? Grassy Glide, the Talonflame, and the Giga Drain. So also Enduring and Dazzling Gleam, also the Sash Urshifu could be nice. But okay.
We can just play more games and
find
out. So how do we do against Rain Team? Blastoise is good, I guess.
Blastoise Conf is not bad.
But we have to take down that Politoed Kingdra for sure.
Blastoise Comfy, Blastoise, Rilla, and in my opinion, or Talonflame on Indeedee. Maybe better Indeedee.
Probably.
Let's start with Blasto.
Blasto, Comfy, Rillaboom.
Because Indeedee cover us the Grassy Glide. Talonflame, well, it's Talonflame.
Talonflame also does well. Also, Talonflame can do some damage.
Let's try Talon. Yeah, we need damages. We know right now that we need damages. Okay, Giga and Giga Drain. Here is not also it's not bad the turn 1 ally switch, because I think that Kingdra will go or for the water onto Comfy or for the dragon onto Blastoise. So ally switch and Giga onto Incy could be nice.
I think it's just safe to Giga Drain and Hydro Gmax water move into Incineroar.
Perfect.
The cannon. Are you in for a will? Okay.
Look at the eject button. Thank you, dear Pietro, one of our mods. Thank you for the subs.
Thank you.
Rilla or Talon? Maybe Talon.
Maybe Talon. We don't have any fake out or we haven't been intimidated anymore, and also
Quick Guard and Hailstorm, for example.
I guess. But still, maybe Tailwind is better, because if you just go for Wood Hammer into Blastoise, you're pretty much in a bad position. So even if we get the fake,
we are +2, and is not Hustled Vest, is Grassy Seed. I don't think he's not gonna endure the Hailstorm, man.
Yeah, so we can just safely Tailwind and Hailstorm at Rillaboom.
I honestly consider the Quick Guard, because I explain me better. I imagine that this turn, or he goes for Grassy Glide or Woodhammer, okay? If we go for Quick Guard, we block the Grassy Glide and we don't get the 40-45%. That, in my opinion, for us, it's useful to endure the Max Whirling, for example, Life Orb, next turn of Kindra. Okay?
Yeah, but also
the tailwind is not so good, because Kindra will outspeed everybody. Also under tailwind.
Right now, Rillaboom is gonna 100% outspeed the Blastoise without the tailwind, and if they knew the fake Quick Guard coming out, and if they target the Wood Hammering to Blastoise, we're gonna instantly lose.
But if we go for Hailstorm in any case onto Rillaboom, okay, and Rillaboom +2, no Assault Vest, it's KO. Otherwise, he's gonna Dynamax, but I don't think so.
But yeah, but Blastoise
okay,
is gonna go down to
okay, but you think that Rilla it's faster than Blast? Okay, because here it's plenty of slow. Slow Rilla, but okay. Let's do the tailwind. The fact is the slide, it's heavy.
Yeah, it's not bad. Still, we were living.
Okay, but he goes for Ace. We didn't lose Talonflame.
Also, this all going for haze. Carrying the haze. Yes, the good thing is we have even if we lost the health from hell, but we can just outspeed the Kingdra because of the talent.
Yeah.
Also, we have a Rillaboom in the back, so we can just Glass Glide to just more damage.
Brave Bird on to Politoed.
I think Brave Bird into Kingdra and Max.
We have always different point of views. No, not always, but because I'd like to set up Politoed onto the Grassy Glide range, but
the main threat is Kingdra here. They got Dynamax.
Hailstorm.
Probably Hailstorm into Kingdra.
Oh, we got a Max Overgrow eventually onto Politoed.
Oh yeah, okay. So Max Overgrow into maybe Politoed. I don't think we'll.
No, let's go because I'd imagine it could protect, but okay. Because it was obvious that we could focus him, but we are gonna focus him right now.
Yeah, should have gone for a
Brave Bird again and the Terran Pulse again.
Terran Pulse into Politoed, but still.
Oh, it's late, my friend. It's already 2 hours and a quarter that we are online. They simply fly.
The time flies.
I think that I will try this team tomorrow.
Great Bird is good.
He
good
is now
damage.
in range of a grassy glide.
Also, that's yeah. Also, it's not in range, so we're gonna outspeed the Kingdra, and also yeah, I think we just comfortably KO the Kingdra with a yeah.
A lie. I'm really scared about Maxguard Scald Burn.
Sure, why not? Why not? Yeah, makes no difference.
Well, there is no more
It just-
grassy terrain.
Oh, okay.
But we are at least at Southwest.
That's
I
the
think we
thing.
could endure.
You just Giga Drain the Kingdra, maybe?
Yeah.
You can survive this.
No, Erpingen, no.
Oh, Airstream.
You were right.
Now-
The turn we had to go for Tailwind and Hailstorm. I were right. The turn I wanted to target the Politoed. Because Politoed, it's really annoying if you don't kill it. Or if you don't bring it in the range of Grassy Glide. Anyway, let's see, because
I think it's I think it's the not
It's
the
still
end of the
winnable.
door.
no.
If only Fuller Healing was,
Yeah,
was gonna heal you too.
no, it's we need the crit. He didn't get a single burn in 12 Scold. GG to our Oppo. Let's make the last, and then we end the live, because by you it's so late and I don't want to disfruit you till this point.
No problem, man.
Comfy Blasto, Rilla Indy. Comfy Blasto, Rilla Talon. Or
Yeah,
Blasto Indy, Rilla Talon.
Well,
But I think that against PZ matchup we need the +2 of the weakness. Otherwise it's really difficult to win on the 1-on-1. What do you think?
I think both really works well. Maybe I can. I do prefer Talonflame for more offensive here. 'Cause they
In
don't
the
have
back or as a lead?
Nah, Comfy, Blastoise, Rillaboom, Talonflame.
Yeah, I prefer it too.
They don't have a psychic terrain, so
Cindy, Taitar. Okay. Giga. Remember, Sejun. If Cinder goes down, you have to say boyade, but really feeling it. Boyade.
okay. Alright. I'm ready.
No,
Oh,
maybe
here
it's AV again.
Here he comes. Crit.
No, it's Life Orb. No. Anyway, it goes down because of the double dot, and it's not bad. It's not bad at all.
But not Boyade.
No Boyade.
Not bloody, but still.
You are too nice, Sejun. Floral healing and well, the cannonade onto PZ, I think, or ally switch.
Ally switch is probably better. I don't know. They're gonna have to hyper beam
The Blastoise.
Blastoise, the KO actually.
Mach Punch.
Okay, maybe we love them.
Super great. Super
Ally
Brunei.
switch. Ally switch. Always the best move.
The dark side of VGC. Don't like it. The cannonade.
Take out and cannonade.
Yeah.
For the win.
Also under protect, it's really great damage.
Yeah. Also
Because
cheap
now
damage
is
when-
now the grassy glide, it's a good option. Okay, and Terra Impulse and grassy glide, and we have the brave bird. Spam. Sejun, I think that we built a nice team. Maybe not the best team of the season, but for sure something interesting.
Yeah, I do really like the Blastoise with the G-Max move, but
I wasn't
Honestly-
convinced, but you're right.
Conflict is a kind of questionable, but with the ally switch, it's definitely a thing. Conflict with the ally switch is quite questionable, but conflict ally switch is the threat.
I'm gonna write the Poképest.
Nice.
So just to give the chat. Pa-pa-pa-para-para-para-para.
But we do need to have some like have to consider something into the
In
the
the
last
slot of
grand type.
Excadrill. Yeah,
last ground type. But we didn't bring it at all.
never. We never ever need to bring the grass type. Because
The
we
ground type.
always choice for the last three. Talonflame, Rilla, and DDD.
Yeah, so maybe we have a better mod in the last slot, but still we have a really good scores against the ladder. So
Yeah, we have to think about it. Let's keep in touch this week because I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna play it for sure tomorrow and fix this.
if we can just improve the team much further, I think it will be really solid and great team to use.
I agree. Let's keep in touch. I write you on Twitter.
Sure,
Guys,
sure.
thank you. Thank you again for being with us. And well, see you next Tuesday for another episode of the Sejun Builds team. And
Yeah.
thank you again, Master Sejun. It's a pleasure, and I think that I'm also learning a lot by you during these lives. So for me, it's also important as a streamer, but also as a player, to build with you. And
That's
well,
what here, and also I really appreciate you having a this kind of team building chat session every week. Also, I hope you guys really enjoyed the.
and I hope
building.
that you also could see the Master Sejun in action on his channel, but in action. Anyway, Sejun, we have to choose who to ride. We have Fevzi, Well, also Wolf is online, but it's playing team fight tactics.
Nice tactics.
It's crazy. Let's write the Fevzi, okay?
Sure.
A great German player, a friend of me. So guys, accept this Fevzi. Accept this ride, and see you with Sejun next Tuesday, okay?
Week.
Thank you, Sejun, and good night.
Something happens. Good night.
I like this team. I really like BLASTOISE.
Really, me too.
I really like BLASTOISE. Bye, guys. Ciao.
Bye, guys.
Sejun. Boiade.
Boiade.
Ciao. Number one. Okay, my friend.